Hey y'all, what's up, what's good? Welcome back to 7 Days of Daily Growth with Nay. How y'all doing? I hope y'all are doing well. It is Monday, week 17, day 2, Affirmation Mondaze. And I am going to hop right in it because I am tired. Like, I can't lie. I'm exhausted. I'm so exhausted. But luckily, y'all, anybody that watches tonight, I will continue to tell you guys this. But I will be stepping back from my channel to focus on expanding my channel with the new project that I have going on. So I will not be getting up here anymore because it takes up a lot of my time and I need to focus. I'm already in school and working. And so with this new venture, this expansion, this new creation, this new idea, this my new baby, heavy on it. It is gonna take some of the time that I put into this, and then I will still be active on my Facebook, which is Nay Winborn, and on Instagram _7 Days of Daily Growth. I'm gonna get into some other type of things, other type of content to keep y'all, healing and growing every day, daily. Even though I will not be up here starting next week. So starting week 18, I will just be on my pages, still engaging with y'all, still want y'all to grow daily. I just will not be getting up here so that I can put time into expansion right now. And then we'll see. I'll probably be back, but we're not stopping. It continues to roll. I just won't be on camera no more. But we'll see. I might be back. But again, these messages are timeless. They are so timeless. So anytime y'all need to get up here and look at something or see something you missed, a video you missed, every single one of these videos are different with different messages. So get into it. But I'm not going anywhere. I just won't be on camera so I can focus because I can't burn myself out. And it's crazy because I'm getting to a point where I am getting like really tired, and with everything that I have going on, like no matter how much I balance it out, no matter what I do, I'm still putting a lot of work in daily. And so not only have I been thinking about it logically, where I know that project number 3 needs all of my time, but also considering how I'm feeling. And even me telling myself that I'm going to have to take a step back from this kind of got me like, I feel good about it. I'm not sad in a way where, oh my God, because it takes up a lot of my time. Doing this and editing takes up a lot of time. So I'm kind of thankful that I get to take a step back right now so that I don't get burned out with healing overall and what I'm doing overall, like what I'm trying to do overall. I don't want to get burnt out or tired. I love what I do. I love 7 Days of Daily Growth with Nay, and that's why I'm going to continue to put out content on my Facebook page, on my Instagram page, and more than likely probably Snap. But yeah, so y'all just stay tuned, and I'm gonna finish out this week strong. Yeah, I did want to leave y'all like tonight, like it's over. It's like, but I am going to finish out this week strong and talk a little bit more about everything Saturday during my reflection probably. So let me go ahead and get started. To affirm means to validate, confirm, to state positively, to show or express a strong belief in or dedication to something, in this case, yourself, myself. Weekly affirmations. I am being and doing. I am truly worthy of even greater levels of success. I continue to rise. You know what I'm tired when I lean up against this. I am open against the wall. I am open to new experiences and new opportunities. I expect great things to happen to me, even in the midst of troubles. I love myself. I am accepting myself. I allow myself to feel good and create a life I love. I am listening to my heart and following my joy. I am prepared to receive the blessings I've asked for. I think number 10 is going to be one that I put on my favorites. I am prepared to receive the blessings I've asked for, because that's been a big thing for me to, having to start realizing, God has been preparing me for a lot. And, the fact that I'm receiving a lot now, I know I found myself today like, this is a lot. This is so much. But I've also been telling myself like, but you got this, you can do this. This is what we've been asking for. Focus. And that's why I am deciding to, you know, take a step back and really focus on like what's number one right now, which is project number 3. Like, I'm ready to receive my blessings. I've been preparing for this, but I don't want to burn myself out and get tired and get annoyed and get just in a mood where I don't want to do anything because I'm tired mentally and physically. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to put myself there. So I have to be logical about my next step. And it's crazy that even like I feel it too. So I love the balance of me making this decision based off logic and emotion. So thinking and knowing what's the right thing to do, like what's more important to put all my time into. And also listening to how I feel and recognizing how I feel and making that decision as well based off of that. So not only am I being logical where I'm like, hey, you know, this is more important. So because I've noticed that I could have been working on project number 3, but the way my life goes, the only thing I have time for is what I got time for. Number 3, working on number 3, like adding project number 3 to right now would take me overboard. I would not last. I would be in a mental hospital. I wouldn't last. So I had to think logically, like, okay, what's my next step? Because I can't do both. Which is something that I already knew. It was actually kind of forewarned to me. Like, I kind of knew that I might be stopping this, but I was just like, oh, how am I going to do that? You know, but it's all going to work out. And then just when I'm saying out loud, like, yeah, I am going to take a step back and focus on that, it's a feeling of relief. Like, yes, that's exactly what you need to do. I'll be glad to. Seriously. I love this. I love what I do. But it's time to branch out and continue to expand. And hopefully I'll be back. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. But the ball keeps rolling. We're gonna keep healing. Trust and believe. I'm in the process of figuring out what I want to do to keep y'all engaged and keep y'all healing and growing instead of me actually being up here, so how I can engage with y'all. So now I'm in that process so that everything works out, because now that I'm just engaging on my social medias, I won't be like, it won't be as time consuming as it would be me doing this and having to edit. So, you know, just continuously being prepared for everything, because I'm not even thinking material. Like, these blessings are what I asked for, because it's gonna continue to allow me to step up in life. So getting the idea for my number 3, a blessing. Working with other people that can help me, a blessing. You know, I am listening to my heart and following my joy. So it just makes me think about this again, like listening to my heart, my intuition, what's inside, and continuing doing it, but, you know, just following more so, continuing to be creative, following my creative side, what really makes me happy, and really just kind of just chilling too while doing it. Like, you know, not really having to do a lot, you know. So, especially when I really don't have time. Like, this is really time consuming. It really is. It really, really is. Like, I can't lie and say it's not. It is, especially with me having school and work. So, I'm just trying to better myself. It is a lot on me to do these videos and edit, but it's been amazing, and I'm really hoping that I'll get the time to start back getting up here and doing videos. But again, we'll see. I think God is just continuing to take me up there, you know. So listen to your heart and follow what you love to do. Follow the joy in your life, what gives you great feelings, you know, bursts of happiness, laughter, smiling. I allow myself to feel good and create a life I love. I allow myself to feel good and create the life I love. Just like I was just saying, like, when you feel good, the things you pour into becomes good. So allow yourself to feel good so that you are creating the life that you love. Like, I remember telling y'all Friday how, you know, I said that I didn't love my life. Like, I wasn't happy. So to be able to be allowing myself to feel good no matter what, and also the fact that I've been creating a life that I love, that I wake up and can't wait to do. Like, even today I woke up tired, but, you know, I knew I had a lot to get done, so I just had to push myself through it. That's the biggest thing. Like, on the days you're tired and you don't want to do it, continue to allow yourself to feel good. Do things that make you feel good. So for me, like, I throw on music, you know, sing a little bit, dance a little bit, just smile, you know, at myself in the mirror, take pictures. Like, I do stuff to get my energy back up, you know, so that I can feel good and continue to create a life that I love. I am accepting myself. I feel like this is something that I already said to you guys as far as affirmations, but it's good to hear stuff again just in case you didn't take it with you the last time. I am accepting myself. Accept yourself for all you are in whatever stage of life you're in, whatever stage of life you're moving towards, leaving. Just accept you for where you are right now, in the here and now. Accept everything about you, especially accepting yourself where you are. To most people, starting something like this and stepping back to do other stuff, they might feel like, oh, well, you know, I failed or I didn't do so good. That's definitely not the case with me. I'm accepting where I am right now. You know, I'm in a place where I have something new to work on, and that I'm at a place where I know that this is adding to me being a little tired, you know, it's allowing me to go to sleep a little late, you know. It's a lot, you know, and so I'm accepting that. I'm accepting where I am right now to the point where I know that great things are coming, and this was just, again, like I was just saying, I think yesterday, just my stepping stool to really allow me to continue to grow, you know. So that makes me happy. I'm accepting the fact that some things must take a pause or come to an end, whichever one, because I don't know if I'm going to completely stop, but I just know that I'm in a place now where it's time for something else, and I am accepting myself where I am, tired as ever. So but it's like I'm lucky enough to have something else that is not going to take a lot away from me. It's actually something I can't wait to start doing, because it's going to continue to help me grow. You know, everything that I'm doing continues to help me grow, whether it lasts a lifetime or for just a moment. So accept yourself for everything you are and for where you are in life. I love myself. Tell yourself, I love myself. I love you. I have it tatted on I have I love you tatted right here. I have I love you, and then I have like the little dash, and then I have L, because that's what I used to write to myself when I journal. Even when I was younger, when I would journal, I would finish my journal and then I would put I love you, and I'll put L and a bunch of hearts or something, or a star. So I actually went to the tattoo person and I wrote out I love you, and I put a dash and then the L with the dot, like my signature. I signed it. And so that's just always my reminder, because that's one thing I've always told myself, even though I never heard it a lot growing up. Because when I used to write, I used to end it with I love you, you know, because it was definitely me writing to me. So I would always tell myself I love you. Always tell yourself. And I think that really boosted up, you know, my confidence without me even knowing. Like, allowed me to have good self-esteem without me even knowing, because I would always say that to myself. I expect great things to happen to me even in the midst of trouble. I'm not in trouble right now, but I would say that I'm in a spot where I'm exhausted, y'all. I'm exhausted. I'm tired. I really am. Like, for real. But like I said, today I woke up real tired, and I don't even know why, because I had good energy Sunday. I don't know why I was so tired today. But all I do know is that even in the midst of trouble, because that can be troubling for me. If I'm tired, I'll choose sleep over doing what I have to do. That would be the old me. Like, and I'm telling you, everything was tired. Body, mind, soul. Like, I was tired. I didn't even go to work today. That's how tired I was. And so the old me would succumb to that tiredness, that trouble. And I would have got nothing done today. I got a lot done today, tired and all. Because I know that I have stuff to do, and I know that great things are coming in the midst of everything that I'm going through right now. No matter what, tired, lonely, whatever. Even though I'm not lonely, I think right now I'm just tired. That's all. Like, that's the only really trouble I have going on in my life. And so in the midst of all of that, I know great things are coming, so I continue to get to work. Did some stuff concerning project number 3 today. Got some knowledge dropped on me. So excited. Did some trainings for work. Read for school, for class tomorrow. Got my quiz done. Ate, rested, you know, of course, watch a little bit of TV. But no matter what, I keep pushing because I know something great is coming out of all of this. So no matter if I'm tired, sad, feeling lonely, this is just examples. Just having a bad day, it don't matter. Money problems, whatever. In the midst of it all, I know something great is going to happen to me. So know that something great is going to happen to you regardless. And don't let the troubles stop you. Don't succumb to the troubles. Don't lay down. Don't quit because it's raining outside or raining in your world. You know, because it could be great outside, but it could be a bad day for you. So for me, I look at that as, you know, it's raining in my world. That's how I see it. Even if it's brightly and sun shining outside, beautiful day. If it's a bad day or a frustrating day for me, it's raining, you know. Regardless, push through. That rain is helping them seeds grow. Definitely. Work through it. Work through it. I continue to rise. That's all I can do. I'm a star. I'm a star. I continue to rise. Continue to rise. Know who you are. Know who you are. And that's all I gotta say on that one. Know who you are. Continue going up. I'm gonna put that one on my favorites because I need to speak that every day. I continue to rise. It ain't no going backwards. It ain't no going down. We're going up. We're going up. I am truly worthy of even greater levels of success. Just piggybacking off of I continue to rise. I'm worthy of that. I'm worthy of everything that's meant for me that's bigger than me. I'm worthy of even greater levels of success. Every time I move up, it's successful. I deserve goodness. I deserve success. However that looks for me. I don't want y'all to be thinking like, oh, you trying to be fame. No. Whatever it looks like, whatever my success story looks like, I'm meant to have it. It's mine. It's already done. It's already written. So, God, show me how good you can get. Because I deserve it. I am truly worthy. Know your worth. Know your worth. And when you know your worth, add tags. And stay committed. Stay committed, stay focused. That's a lot of people's problem, y'all. When you really want to go after a better life, like for real, when you really want better, you gotta be committed. And that means, you gotta let go of everything. I mean everything, including family and friends. It sucks, but once you really start to elevate, you'll see. You'll see what I mean. You'll see who's willing to elevate with you and who's not. And not even by trying to do what you do, but when somebody want to elevate, they start doing what they want to do. You know, they start being free in their life. But you quickly realize who wants to be free and who doesn't. So do not let anything distract you. You have to stay 100% committed to what you want out here. Whatever that looks like for you, whatever your level of success is, whatever your personal success story is going to be, whatever your purpose is, it has nothing to do with me or anybody else. It has everything to do with you. So you're the one that's going to have to stay committed and faithful. You're the one that's going to have to put in the work. You have to see what's more important, your purpose or BS. Stuff that don't matter. I am being and doing. I love this one actually. I am being and doing. I love it because as far as how I feel about it, you are being. You're just being you. You're being free. You're just being a human being. Like, you don't care. No worries. You're just being. You're just existing. You don't care what other people think, what other people got going on. You're just being you in your own little world. I put on social media the other day, yesterday I think, or yesterday. You have to realize that it's your world and people are just living in it. And if situations and other people don't align with what's going on in your world, adios. It's your world. It's my world. You can't tell me how to be, what to do, what you think. It's my world. If you don't like anything about me or what I do, you're free to leave. Because guess what? I'm free to be whoever I want to be. Even though I'm just going to be me, but I'm just saying, We all have free will to be whoever we want to be. Who you choose to be is on you, but I'm just saying, like, it's literally my world. You know? And that's why I don't really like to invite people into my world anyway, because people are quick to just give you their own opinions or judge you when they have no idea, like, who you are. So that's why I'm my best when I'm in solitude and when I'm alone, honestly, because I get to just be. I get to be. Because no matter how much people say they're not judgmental, or, you know, as much as people don't try to give you their opinions and stuff like that, they do. Even if it's in a shady joke. They do. So I just prefer to be alone. And I love it. I am being and I am doing. Doing means just doing my part, doing what God put me here to do. Creating a life that I love. Going through life day by day, step by step. It's a process. It's a journey. Just doing what I love. Just doing, putting in action. As well as continue to build on and strengthen my relationship with God. Being and doing. I'm free. I am free. I am free. That's one of my favorite affirmations. I am free. I say that 3 times because you gotta just free of everything. So I am being and I am doing. Be who you are and do what you do. Weekly advice. Work on maintaining a peace of mind. Woo woo woo. I chose this because I personally feel like I do good. I have a great peace of mind right now. But I felt compelled to share this because I know how hard it can be to keep that peace of mind and to actually gain a peace of mind, especially when so much is going on around us in this world, in our life, family, friends, relationships. It's so hard to keep your peace up here. I think a lot. That's where my peace sometimes get, because I think so much, especially when I'm in reflective mode, and that's usually a mode that gets me thinking, deep in thought. Sometimes to get me emotional, you know, not really upset or anything, but mostly just emotional because I just think about a lot, just reflect about a lot. By me maintaining my peace of mind from thinking so much, I have to snap out of it literally, and I have to go do something productive. I gotta go put my hands to work or do something so that I'm not in my head, because then there's no peace if I have a million reflective thoughts in my mind. There's no peace there. And I'm not really dealing with any relationship problems or friendship problems or family issues at the moment. Lord willing, I don't have to deal with anything. But for those of you who are, do things like meditate or read or find you a hobby. Work on your craft, perfect your craft. Do something that allows you to kind of get away from the chaos that's in your mind. Also, like, recognizing what brings your mind chaos. Like, if you're always around negative people or a negative person, always put yourself in negative situations that have you thinking like so much, try to avoid doing stuff like that. So this week, just try to maintain a peace of mind. If you're at work and somebody piss you off, just be authentic enough to go tell your boss, like, look, I need a break. Go sit in your car and just meditate. Listen to some music. That's another thing. Music with no sound. Jazz music, rain sounds, or just music that makes you feel good. And just breathe in and out. Deep breathing helps a lot. So that's my advice for y'all this week. If you find yourself getting frustrated, angry, or anything, work on maintaining your peace of mind. And the more you find ways that help you stay peaceful and calm, the better off you're going to be and the easier it's going to get. Because some of us are in situations, work at jobs that we can't quit or choose not to quit because some of y'all are like stuck in your ways. Quit the job. Quit the job. You're going to get another one. Quit the job. Okay, maybe that's not the best advice. I'm just saying, it works for me. It has worked out for me. It might not work out for everybody. But some of us are just stuck or comfortable in situations that bring us chaos. If you're going to choose to live like that, at least try to cultivate a safe space for yourself where you're able to get away. Even if that means your shower time. Take an hour in the bathroom. You usually take 20 minutes, now take an hour, because you just need that safe space for you to get your peace of mind. Just to get your head right, get your mind right. You might shower for 30 minutes, take a book in there when you finish. Or you might just sit and play music and sit on the toilet. Shoot, I mean, just, it don't even have to be the bathroom, but I was just saying, or when you get off work and you just sit in the car for an hour before you even go in the house. You know what I'm saying? Get your peace of mind the way you can. Maintain it any way you can, because it's important to be peaceful and at calm. Especially when you want to grow and heal. It's important to start cultivating peace and calmness of your mind so that you're able to handle any situation that comes your way. At first, it's not going to be easy, but it gets easier, so that then when chaotic situations do arise, or chaotic thoughts, or you're around chaotic people, you're easily able to just exit out. Like, you know, you're at peace, I'm at peace, and I ain't dealing with this. Or you're able to just walk away. Or you're able to, after everything, you just take time for yourself. Like I said, you get off work and there's been chaos and no peace, sit in your car for an hour. Or if it's not work and it's chaos and craziness at home, sit in your car for an hour. Do what you gotta do. But maintain your peace of mind, because as soon as you get out of character, as soon as you allow things to mess with you and get you all fired up, you're going to react off of emotions, or you're going to start moving off of your emotions, and that's not good. It's better to handle certain situations where you're calm and at peace. So just like the example where I said at work and you need to go take a break, when you come back in, everything is copacetic. You ain't even paying nobody no mind. You at peace. If that means don't talk, or even if that means if that same person that pissed you off come talk to you, yeah, my boy, you know, it's all good. We good, you know. Enjoy your day. You all good, you know. You gotta stay in control of yourself, and that starts with this. When this is calm and at peace, everything else is at calm and at peace. When this is chaotic, you move chaotic, you react chaotic, you feel chaotic, you feel out of whack, you feel out of place. So that's my advice. Try to maintain a peace of mind this week, no matter what. I'm at peace, Musa. Meditate, do what you gotta do. Did I say meditate? But yeah, meditate, exercise, go play basketball, football, go take a walk. It's a lot of things that you can do to keep your peace of mind. Go talk to yourself. That's one for me. That's the thing for me. I gotta talk to myself, or I'll pray. Either one. Sometimes, you know, I'm not really in prayer, but sometimes I talk to God out loud. Like, God, get me right. It's getting crazy. I'm starting to feel it. Bring me back. I need some peace. I need to be calm. I'm not okay. You know, you gotta let it out some way, you know, to keep this peaceful. So that is all I have for you guys. I hope you guys have had a wonderful, wonderful Monday. Y'all stay blessed. Y'all stay beautiful. Y'all stay safe. Be humble. Be patient. Be kind. Be gentle. Show compassion. You are love. Love is within you. Show love. Be love. You are light. Shine your light brightly. You are you. Do you. Because nobody can be you but you. So do you. Happily. Confidently. I love you all from my heart to yours.